Hello everyone, hope so you all are doing good with your classes and everything. Welcome to another video from Pearson Solution. This time it's of Exp22, Excel chapter 4, ML2 Riverwood Realty. Okay, let's read the project description. You work as a real estate agent for the Riverwood Realty, an independent real estate agency in the Utah. As a part of your end of year report, you compile a list of homes. For completing this report, we have to create an Excel table, apply filter, sort, perform basic calculation using the unqualified structure references and prepare the document to print. So this is the summary of our full project. So this is the actual instruction of our project. This is what we need to do in this project. Let's start this by starting Excel, download and open the file name Exp22 Excel chapter 4 assessment and homes. You can see this is the file, and grader has automatically added the last name of the student to the beginning of the file name. You can see this. So second step is freeze the pane so that column labels do not scroll off the screen. Okay, freeze the panes. This is the file. When you go down, column labels scroll off the screen. You can see column labels are now out. We want the column labels to remain here, like remain static when you go down. Just control that row, select the first row, go to the view tab, and then freeze the top row. You can see this. When you freeze in the top row, you can see that it will not vanish off the screen. You can see wherever you go down, your column labels will not go anywhere. So this was the second step of our assignment, and how to do it I have told you. It is saying that you have to convert the data to a table, okay, and name the table sales. First of all, this is our data. You can select the data like that. You can select the data like that and go to the insert tab and just put the table. Yes, this is our. Make sure that this box is checked so that it may be that first row is the header of my table. Just click OK, and the table will be inserted. You can do it in the other way, like you can hit anywhere in the data. Like if you have hit here, then again go to the insert tab and just press header, press insert table, and you can see it has automatically selected the range from A1 to H90 and click OK. You can see this. So this is how to put the table, this is how to create the table, and this is how to convert the data into the table and name the table sales. How to name the table? Go to the table design. This is the table name, and just write here sales. Press enter. You can see this. Best practice is to save your file after each step. Best practice is to save your file after each step, so that you may not see any misadventure if your PC goes down, your battery goes down, so you may not lose your work, and so you may not have to do that work again. So this was about the step number 3 of my assignment. Now I will move on to the step number 4 of my assignment, and it is saying that you have to apply purple table style .10. What we have to do? Actually, we have to apply the table style. Just hit anywhere in the table, and these are the table styles. And what we have to do? Apply purple table style .10. Just open the table styles pane. This is light, medium, and dark gray, dark 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. This is the purple table style tog 10. Just hit that and the style will be applied to our table. Just save your file and the step is also done. Step number 4 is done. Now we will move on to the step number 5 of our assignment, and it is saying that you have to remove the duplicate record from the table. Okay, how to do so I will tell you. Excel should find and remove the 8 duplicate records. This step is not graded, has 0 grade, but I will tell you how to do this. Maybe in another assignment you have the grade for this step. For this part you have to remove that. Just hit anywhere in the data table, go to the table design and go to the tools on the leftmost side, and then remove the duplicate record. Just hit that button, select all and press OK. You can see that 8 duplicate values find and remove. 81 unique values remains. Note that count may include empty cell space, etc. Okay, so this was how to remove the duplicate records. You can see that it was saying that Excel should find and remove the 8 duplicate records, and it has removed the 8 duplicate records. So step number 4 is also done. You have to save your file after each step. There we go. So now we are moving on to the step number 6 of our assignment, and it's worth for 14 points. Step number 6. Add a new columns in the column I, names days on the market. This is column I. When you just write here days on the market, it will be automatically added to the table, and this column will automatically take the design of the table, that was purple table style tog 10. Just write here in the column 1, in the column I1, days on, what it was about, days on market, and press enter. You can see this. You can increase the space. You can select all the columns and just press double click, and it will automatically adjust the column width accordingly. There we go. You can see that when I write here the days on the market, it automatically takes the design of the table. Okay, and use unqualified structure references. So what we have to do, this step was indicated here. We have to perform basic calculation using unqualified structure references. So we will use here the unqualified structure references to calculate the days on the market. How to calculate this? This is the formula to calculate the days on the market, and it's like that: sale date minus listing date. Okay, just hit there, press equal sign, sale date minus, what's the next one, listing date. Sale date minus listing date, and when you press enter, it will automatically add the formula to the all rows in the column I. There we go. It automatically calculate all the days on the market in the full table. You can see this. So this is the magic of the unqualified structure reference. So save your step, save your file after completing this step. Set the column I width to 14. We have to set the column I. This is column I. Right click, and this is column width. You can do it in this way, and you can do it in the most formal way, like select that column, go to the home tab, click format, and then from here you can auto fit column width. You can write the column width here, fixed column width like 14. We have to write a 14 and press enter. There we go. So our step number 6 is also done. Best practice is to save your file after each step. You can save your file from just clicking this icon. You can save from here and you can press Ctrl S to save this file. There we go. And we are now moving on to the step number 7 of our assignment, and it is saying that you have to apply a total row to the sales table. Okay, apply a total row to the sales table. This is the table. Just click anywhere in the table, go to the table design, and then table styles option. This is the group in the middle of the navigation pane, table style option, and just check the box of the total row. When you check that box, total row will be automatically applied to the all columns in the tables. There we go. You can see this days on the market has a total row. This is also has total row. This also has total row. This also has total row. All the column has the total row. We can use any formula as according to the requirement to put, like you can put here the average, count numbers, maximum, minimum, sum, standard deviation, variation, and a lot of more functions. So this is the magic of the total row. But here what we have to do, set the selling price and the days on the market total to average. Selling price, here is the selling price. We have to set it to the average. There we go. Set it to the average, and then days on the market total to average also. Days on the market total to average also. There we go. Just save your file after finishing this step. Maximize our screen. So this was all about the step number 7 of our assignment, and we are done with it. So next all the steps are about formatting, conditional formatting. So step number 8 is, it is saying that apply default 10% conditional formatting to the column F. You can select the column F, data in the column F like that, copy that and write here F2 to F82 and press enter. When you press enter, it automatically select the data from F2 to F82, and what we have to do, we have to apply a default 10% conditional formatting. Go to the home tab. This is conditional formatting and default 10%. What 10%? Top 10%. Default top 10%. Default top 10%. There we go. Just click that and it will be automatically added. Conditional formatting is automatically added, like by default it has already given the fill color. What is the fill color here? And the fill color and the font color to the top 10 values in this range. You can see this is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8. So this is the, sorry, I missed 2. So there are 10 top values. Okay. So this was about step number 8 of our assignment, and now we are moving on to the step number 9. It wait for 15 point. This is the most weighted step in our assignment and we have to solve it carefully. This is a little bit technical also. Apply 3 traffic lights conditional formatting icon to the column I. First of all, select the column I. Select the column I like that. And then apply 3 traffic conditional formatting icon. Okay. This is conditional formatting.